Roxanne looking to swing. Oh,
she's giving Roxanne the smooch.
Leather Daddy planting one on Roxanne.
Turn a daddy, if you will.
And Rubber Baby doesn't look too happy about it.
Rubber Baby has not been happy about any of this situation. The forays. Is that the cock ring?
That's a cock ring!
Oh, is he proposing?
He's proposing to Roxanne.
That's
She said
disgusting.
yes!
Oh my God!
Welcome to Save the Date!
We got ourselves a wedding!
Eric Barnes doing it community theater style.
We are, because I can project, unlike apparently this. Now, not only do we have an awesome wedding planned and everything between Leather Daddy and Roxanne, we got ourselves a Midcard championship match. Cerealman will be here, okay?
Oh, there's a former WPW champion, Eric Barnes.
Cerealman will be defending the title.
Might want to get out of the ring.
Against King Dezi.
Because that's Eric Watts.
And, you know,
Here you go. We'll see how it works with you or not. We got a bunch of other things going on tonight. And good. This is okay. This is how we're doing it. Here's Eric Watts.
Ricardo Flair. You can't beat me. You have my championship. Give me my match right now.
Eric Watts, one of the longest reigning WPW champions.
I am the longest reigning
You are
champion.
the longest reigning WPW champion. I'm sorry, sir.
That's why I didn't say anything. Terrified.
Come on, Ricardo, where you at? Don't be scared now.
Ricardo Flair, the current wrestling
Get
pro
that,
wrestling
get
wrestler
that,
turkey
get that
champion.
cheesy ass on out here.
Well, now hearing the music of the wrestling pro wrestling wrestle turkey champion, Ricardo Flair. Accompanying him to the ring is the rest of the Fromage Horsemen.
Of course, the tag team champions as well. Gorgonzoli Anderson, Arn Anderson, and
There's Tully Blanchetter. All those cheesy goons always surrounding Ricardo Flair.
hey, say what you will, they're effective, and that is the man with the 500 pounds of gold around his waist.
The courteous player in the game, Ricardo Flair.
That's right. The culture boy. He has many names.
Trying to answer Eric Watts' challenge.
Now, this is going to be interesting. I think Ricardo Flair has been a thorn in Eric Watts' side now for months.
Come on, cheesy dick, get in the ring.
You can want whatever you want. You have to ask.
You want a mic? Here you go, buddy. Oh, what's wrong, boy? What's wrong? Woo!
Let me ask you a question, big man. Who do you think you are? Are you already got your rematch for this glorious gold belt? And not only did you come up short. Language. What happened was you didn't just lose, big man. You lost in record time. So, we got us a wedding tonight, and I say you marry the exit sign because you gotta get back in line. Yeah, because you're not the number one contender. We don't even have a number one contender. I am holding a Ricotta Invitational Battle Royal. And someone, Yeah, 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 yeah. And they're all handpicked by me. The best of the best. They are gonna be in line for a title shot, not you.
You know what, Ricardo? You actually made sense for once. I had my rematch. It took all y'all to beat me, but I had my rematch. I'll tell you what, though. That right there and that right there. I'll take those.
Oh, wow.
What do you say? I don't even need a partner. Just me against y'all. Let's do it.
Wow. Laying down the challenge there. Big Nasty challenging.
There's rules. There's rules. You gotta have a partner. Section 7, paragraph B, Article 9 says you have to have a partner to wrestle for tag belts.
Look here.
Disqualified.
Look here. I have been a tag team champion by myself once before. And tonight, I aim to do it again. Let's do it.
Well, it's laying down the challenge. Oh, and here comes the great Branzino. Who will he call a hussy tonight? That's right, Wrestling Pro Wrestling's littlest wizard. This is always such an interesting part of the evening to see how he will actually physically get into the ring. Yes, and he did it. Now,
Who invited Mickey Rooney?
I'm interested to know what Branzino wants here.
I'm the great Branzino!
Okay, well,
And I am here to unleash mystic mayhem on all of you hussies.
wow, he called everyone a hussy. Wow.
And the best way to do that is to reveal you already have a tag team partner.
Listen, I appreciate it. I really do. I work alone.
Oh,
I don't think you understand. You already have a tag team partner.
oh. Doing the old Disney mind trick.
With magic.
I already have a tag team partner.
Wow, easy as that. All right, well,
Thank you.
Big Nasty and new tag team partner Great Branzino make their
Rivers,
way.
it looks like we got ourselves a tag title match tonight.
I'm very excited about this. The Great Branzino has proved very effective with magic. Now let's see how effective he proves with the scariest person I've ever seen.
Well, folks, it looks like not only do we have a tag title match, we also have Ricotta Flair's #1 contenders Rumble later on. That is the big news. That I guess they're going to leave. I'm not sure what's happening. All right, fair. I'm gonna wait because I'm scared.
Oh, a little reminder there from the hardest of the cheeses.
Yeah, hardest of the cheeses, Parm Anderson,
That's right.
the enforcer. But yeah, Rivers, we got ourselves a fantastic, a full card tonight.
We have a full card, and I am the Alabama Hammer Rivers Langley, joined on commentary doing double duty tonight by America's emotional support Sasquatch, Eric Barnes.
Hi.
Ah,
That's who I am, yeah. I'll be, as you could plainly see, ring announcing and when I can commentary and hopefully not die.
WPW is trying to kill Eric Barnes.
It's doing its
Actively.
damnedest, actively speaking. At least keeping my cardio up. Yeah, we got all sorts of matches happening and let's not delay further, shall we?
Let's not, although I will plug YouTube.com/WrestlingProWrestling. Twitch.tv/WrestlingProWrestling. Find us on Twitter @WrestlingProWrestling. Follow us now. Do it. I wish I had the mind control gimmick, but I don't.
Well,
Anyway, what do we got coming up?
Oh, what we got coming up? We got ourselves, like we said, the Midcard title match. We now have a tag title match. We got Gentleman Jervis will be here.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
90210 Hobo.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Tyler Bateman is coming back.
Oh, wow.
We got a full show going, so just enjoy the show. Go on, open up a tab if you're watching with us online to Pro Wrestling Tees, prowrestlingtees.com/wrestlingprowrestling. Buy yourself a shirt. Let's go to me at ringside. Me,
Eric Barnes, everyone.
Thanks, me. Our next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, oh me, oh my, look up in the sky, cause here comes Eli Everfly.
Of course, this is going to be a very interesting contest. You've got two competitors here, both former WPW Wrestle Turkey champions. Eli Everfly, in fact, the first Wrestling Pro Wrestling Wrestle Turkey champion. Oh, and oh God, I wish he wouldn't do that.
And his opponent from the Galapagos Islands. He is the punk rock Poindexter, Darwin Finch!
Okay, and we're doing this again. Here comes punk rock
Darwin
Poindexter.
Finch, not sure if he's on the bride side or the groom side.
Darwin Finch. Crowd favorite here, although this match is bound to be interesting. Hello. Oh, God. Every time. It's
Darwin Finch, a fan favorite here at Wrestling Pro Wrestling, former Wrestling Pro Wrestling Wrestle Turkey champion.
That's right. Yeah. So we have two former champions squaring off, and I frankly don't know how to feel.
Oh, you gotta feel good about Rivers Langley.
I don't have to feel good.
Oh, come on, it's a wedding. You gotta feel good at a wedding, Rivers.
I feel good about the wedding.
We're gonna start this show off right between two of the most agile competitors in Wrestling Pro Wrestling. Referee Isaac Hayes, checking to make sure there are no shenanigans happening. And here we go. We got this show started, Rivers.
It's gonna be an interesting one. Like I said, both of these competitors, former champions here in Wrestling Pro Wrestling. Both competitors, rarely are either of these guys evenly matched, but tonight is the night, I gotta say.
Eli Everfly, springing himself out of that wrist lock.
Eli Everfly, of course, known for creative escapes, maybe more so than any other competitor. Name of the game tonight for Darwin Finch is keeping Eli away from those turnbuckles. Oh, and he's doing a good job here. Darwin Finch, of course, working more of a scientific style here this evening, trying to keep Eli Everfly.
Both of these guys wrestling pretty clean tonight. Eli now with the advantage, trying to overpower. Oh, armbar by Eli Everfly.
Man, that might be it right there if Darwin can't get that turned around.
Nice escape by Darwin Finch. Darwin with the slight height and reach advantage. Everfly ever quicker.
Wow.
Wonderful kip up by Eli.
Impressive athleticism early on here. All right, and a half-hearted, tepid response for the punk rock Poindexter from right of hard cam.
Collar elbow tie up. And then the ropes. Arm drag, rolled through. Under the ropes by Eli Everfly. Hopping over.
Oh, wow.
Into dive. Big arm drag by Darwin Finch. And Eli Everfly with the receipt. Springboard arm drag by Darwin Finch. And another. Springboard hurricane rana by Eli.
Wow, I thought Darwin got the worst in that exchange, but that big elbow to the face says something different. There goes with another one of those.
Double springboard arm drag by Finch.
Another one of those arm drags.
Darwin Finch rallying the crowd. Eli with a back elbow of his own.
Oh, God, again. People ask me my problem with Darwin Finch, and it's mostly that awful noise he makes.
Hip and hopping head scissors by Eli Everfly.
This is exactly where Finch didn't want to be.
Eli going to the top.
Down on the floor looking at a couple of boots. Oh,
Big hurricane rana from the top to the floor by Eli Everfly.
oh my gosh.
Referee Isaac Hayes checking Finch to make sure that he's good.
Don't get Darwin too close to those wedding decorations. They were very expensive. Our wedding planner will be pissed. Oh, wow.
Hard right hand by Finch.
So rare to see a bird playing possum.
Oh.
There you go with the...
Hop over.
Oh!
Big Oranagi on the apron.
God, that is...
Darwin Finch showing a mean streak, going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Everfly. Rivers, you underestimate Darwin Finch, but he can bust out a move like that and pin a guy quick if he keeps going like this.
If he just screamed one time, he'd have him on the mat for 3.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Rivers, you got to show more respect. Both of these men, former WPW champions. Big forearm by Finch. Irish whip to the corner. Eli rolls through. Hip up. Insiguri by Eli Everfly.
And
Going
again,
up top.
not where you want to be in a fight with Eli Everfly.
Meteor
gosh.
reversed it
He
to.
flipped it around into a...
What is it? A Texas cloverleaf by
Oh
Finch.
my gosh.
The scientific excellence of Darwin Finch. The great state of mind he had to roll through that meteor into a submission.
Oh, yeah.
That Everfly's guts and determination had him break the hold.
Oh, wow.
Thudding chop by Finch. Irish whip.
Oh, and he caught him. Oh,
Fly up.
Up into that crucifix.
Glory special by Finch. Reversed into an arm drag by Everfly. Everfly running through. Missing the clothesline. Everfly setting him up. Stunner by Eli Everfly going for the cover. 1, 2.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I've ever seen that from
Rivers. This
Everfly.
has been
That was outstanding.
Rivers. This has just been a back and forth so far.
What an outstanding combo. I mean, anytime you're talking about being in the ring with Eli Everfly, I always say you have to watch out for when he gets near those top ropes, but showing some really impressive technical mat wrestling here. Nothing technical about
Hard
that, though.
smack by Everfly.
Yeah, and of course,
Starting strike by Darwin Finch.
of course, Poindexter, no secret, no stranger to,
Fighting spirit
slapped a
within
lot.
both of these men.
right into the
Savant kick.
basket.
Hard right hands.
Wow.
Glory special into a knee by Darwin Finch. Darwin going up. Fisherman Buster by Darwin Finch for the cover. Kick out by Everfly.
Everfly able to kick out at the last minute there. Wow, that was,
What an opening contest, Rivers.
it's impressive.
Both these men just hitting hard, flying hard. It's a pick'em at this point, Rivers. It's back and forth. Darwin Finch calling for his after-school special. Lifts it up. Everfly
Elbows to the
escapes.
head. Oh,
Big boot by Finch.
oh my God. I just saw green spittle flying across the Burbank Moose Lodge.
Oh.
It's horrifying.
Excellent roll through kick by Everfly. Everfly up top.
Oh my
Beautiful head scissors from the top rope
gosh.
by Eli Everfly.
Oh, Darwin's out of the ring.
Darwin rolling out, trying to recover. It's got to beat the 10
Okay.
count. Referee counting up.
As the case has begun the 10 count.
Back and forth all the time. I'm not sure if Finch can get up in time, Rivers.
Oh no.
Referee at 6. Everfly coming out.
Oh, there goes the.
Baseball slide by Eli Everfly. Taking control, taking Finch out to the other part of the ring.
Right into the
Rams
ring
him into the post.
It's absolutely brutal.
Finch trying to get a little bit of recovery. Everfly. Offside moonsault by Eli Everfly.
Wow.
Woo!
Wow. Eli did the calculations and he was able to send that nerd home early.
Eli Everfly called for a chair. Taking a seat away from a fan temporarily. I'm not
And that
sure
is-
what he's doing.
That's not just any chair. That's a $20 banquet chair from Home Depot.
That soft padding can definitely help with the spring. It's very springy. Eli setting up.
He's setting up for an assembly, it seems like.
Setting up for musical chairs or something's going on. Darwin Finch on the apron.
Oh, Lord.
Everfly saying he's calling for it.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, this might not have been a bad. He might have taken too long setting up those chairs.
Finch fighting back. Oh, no. No way. Come on, guys.
Oh, my gosh.
This is a bit much.
Oh,
Oh, Everfly escapes what appeared to be a powerbomb attempt. Darwin Finch aiming to get a suplex onto those chairs.
oh, no.
Enzuigiri by Everfly. Everfly.
Oh, my gosh.
Diving out to the outside, onto the chairs. Holy crap.
Oh, my gosh.
And folks, those chairs don't have give at all. This is terrible. Come for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Darwin Finch.
Gosh.
Rivers. How is he going to beat this guy?
I have no idea how Darwin Finch kicked out of that. That was insane.
I agree with the crowd. This is awesome. Everfly really pissed at the fact that didn't finish off Finch.
I think Everfly might have one more move up his sleeve, and oh my gosh, another hard elbow to the face.
Jeez, oh Pete, hard strike, misses clothesline. Everfly reverses. Finch reverses
and
that.
there's
But
Finch.
into a pinning predicament. 1, 2.
Oh my gosh!
Wins.
Wow!
Who's your winner? Darwin Finch.
Wow, that's a shocking turn of events. Darwin Finch.
What a wonderful win by Darwin Finch, and in fact, it could have gone either way, Rivers.
Eli Everfly, I can't believe it. That was incredible. I mean, that he won.
Hard fought battle between the two. Everfly looks. Everfly exchanging his hand. An act of sportsmanship between two of the best technical wrestlers in wrestling, pro wrestling. Well-deserved kudos to both men. Congratulations to Darwin Finch on a hard-fought victory. Oh, man. Fantastic bout that was, Rivers.
I mean, I'm in disbelief after going through what seemed to be about 30 of the crappiest chairs Costco has. Boy, That was impressive.
Yeah,
Darwin
there's no
was-
give on any of those.
No.
And it just, those things, as soon as it happened, just parted like the Red Sea upon impact.
Yeah, that's right.
It
Yes.
was just so crazy and nuts, but
Yeah, we've got more action coming up. Let's go to our ring announcer, Eric Barnes. Go.
oh crap, that's me.
Oh, here comes everyone's favorite referee, the RILF. The ref I'd like to, yeah, you know.
Our next contest is scheduled for one fall, and will be refereed by the RILF.
Yeah. Those are regulation Shawn Michaels bicycle shorts, okay? You don't have to call it the athletic commission, they're standard.
The shorts may be legal, but those thighs aren't. Introducing first, from the La Brea Tar Pits by way of Encino,
Oh,
Unga Bunga the Caveman!
wow. This is Unga Bunga making his WPW debut. Wow. I mean, it's rare that I'm at a loss for words, but boy, I mean, he cleaned up nice out of the La Brea Tar Pits, I'll say that. Must have gotten himself some turpentine or formaldehyde of some kind.
Not a lot of wrestlers bring a femur to the ring. That's very unique. And his opponent, he is the goddamn man,
Oh,
Tyler Bateman!
Right. From the darkest end of the boardwalk, of course, Bateman making his return to Wrestling Pro Wrestling. I know I said that Eric Watts was the scariest man I've ever seen, but Tyler Bateman's pretty close. And of course, he's seems to be looking at Unga Bunga a little quizzically, maybe not taking him as seriously as he might. Unga Bunga, of course, the oldest competitor at Wrestling Pro Wrestling, approximately 10,000 years old. From the Pleistocene era.
1,000 years if you're a fundamental Christian. Never underestimate the devious nature of Tyler Bateman. Not sure what. Both men wearing leopard spotted gear.
Yeah, that's right. They matched tonight for the wedding.
Bride side, groom side. I'm not quite sure who's with who. The referee, the RILF, making sure there aren't any
That's right.
shenanigans happening. Checking the elbow pad.
I ring the bell.
Unga Bunga, new competitor to Wrestling Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, this is his debut match, and you know, it's a couple of rarities here. It's rare that I see somebody compete barefoot, and
Unga's
it's
pointing at his tattoo of a top hat, just
No. No.
comparing his tattoo to Tyler Bateman.
Say. Say. I assure you, we are not the same. Say.
Unga Bunga trying to find the missing link between him and Tyler Bateman.
All right, try this in terms you can understand. Not say. Say. 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 Oh.
oh, he tried to Bugs Bunny rabbit season him.
Oh!
And then just gave him the.
Yeah, but unlike Daffy Duck, Tyler Bateman able to strike down Unga Bunga with that chop, but Unga Bunga not taking that too kindly.
Get back up.
Oh, Bateman.
That's
Oh,
Big Beal by Unga Bunga.
Oh, there.
Another big Beal by Unga Bunga.
I can't believe that move has a name. That just looks like good old-fashioned tossing. The wrestle turkey seem to be firmly behind Unga Bunga here.
Unga Bunga
Bateman retreats to the darkness.
presumably training with giant boulders that he could chuck around. Probably has great cardio if the Flintstones taught me anything about driving cars.
You know, every match I ever see Bateman compete in, he always studies his competitors. He figures out different ways to hurt them. He seems to be at a bit of a loss for this one, I gotta say.
Well, Tyler Bateman just trying to think of a proper strategy. Wait, I think he put something in his trunks, Rivers.
No.
I didn't see anything.
No. Yes.
It's not a good idea to taunt Bateman, you guys.
Tyler Bateman trying to find.
We just got off on the wrong foot. I'd like to apologize for my hasty actions. I would like to introduce you to something to make up for this. This is what is known as candy.
Tyler Bateman with a peace offering to Unga Bunga.
Was its wrapper. Ooh. Pleasant bouquet.
Oh, it was candy in his pants. Now let's see if Unga Bunga is happy to see him.
You know,
Whoa.
Rivers, you're not yourself when you're hungry.
Oh.
So I wonder what Unga Bunga would be.
You want it, buddy? Okay.
He seems to be very excited about the candy.
I'm just going to, I'll put it right here, and real trustworthy, like, I'm just going to go to this corner.
Oh, that was very nice of Tyler Bateman. Just unsuspiciously going to a corner and oh, big stomp by Bateman.
It's like a foot to the back of the neck. Oh my gosh.
Tyler Bateman robbing Unga Bunga of that unbranded candy bar.
I don't care what part of the Pleistocene you're from, quaternary, tertiary, it doesn't matter, that hurts.
Oh,
no matter where
Bateman
you're
is
from.
actually feeding it to him.
Oh.
It's feeding him with a knuckle sandwich, not a candy bar.
Oh my gosh, and that was nougat, caramel, and peanuts right to the head.
I don't need it. I can quit anytime I want. It's not a problem.
Oh, another
Tyler
foot to the-
Bateman showing dietary restraint, goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Unga Bunga.
Wow, Unga Bunga's surviving 2 feet to the head. That's really it's impressive.
It's always for the best because,
Oh my gosh.
from what I understand, Unga Bunga has a paleo diet, and that breaks everything. So,
Oh wow. Oh my gosh.
hard forearm and harsh words by Tyler Bateman towards me.
Oh,
Big
Bateman.
foot to the face by Unga Bunga.
They went for that double axe handle, but Bateman too quick for him.
For the sake of this match, it's a double club handle, Rivers.
Fair enough.
Unga Bunga seeing pterodactyls there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my-
Oh, he's ripping off.
He's ripping off
Oh,
his unibrow!
oh, he ripped off the unibrow.
Tyler Bateman ripped off Unga Bunga's unibrow!
Oh my gosh. That was sick.
But Rivers, look at his face. His face is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
Look how beautiful. Oh my God.
Oh, and he's oh god. Oh, and he's oh no.
I'm not sure of the
I'm
nutritional
saving
value
it
of a
for later.
unibrow. Wait a minute. Is he gonna have a unibrow candy? I was trying to stab him with that nondescriptive
Oh,
chocolate
the
bar.
struggle between man and prehistoric man.
Unga Bunga!
Unga Bunga, he got the candy. Oh, and he's stoked about
Oh my
it.
God! Unga
Bunga
Bunga
getting-
indeed!
Oh,
Belly to belly suplex by Unga Bunga!
Caveman not happy about this turn of events. Oh, huge
Big headbutt by Unga Bunga.
Unga Bunga, fairly dominant since getting a hold of that candy.
Not sure if the prolapsed forehead of Unga Bunga makes the headbutt stronger, but Unga Bunga not sure of the rules of wrestling.
Oh, wait a minute.
Trying to.
He's got me on his back, but Unga Bunga doesn't speak English. Rilf grunts at him.
Unga Bunga unsure of what to do. The referee
The referee is trying to help him out.
trying to tutor him. 1, 2,
Well,
and the winner is the Rilf.
no, the Rilf.
The Rilf calling
can't
off.
win the match. The referee is not in the match.
You have to do.
Tyler Bateman recovering.
Bateman.
A little woozy, but
Oh, another big elbow to the
massive
head.
strike by Bateman.
Oh my gosh.
Bateman.
Oh, there goes the elbow. Oh, and another one.
Hard elbow strike by Bateman.
Oh,
Followed by a
sealed
hard
the
strike
deal.
as well. Here's your winner, Tyler Bateman.
Wow. Bunga Bunga escaped from La Brea Tar Pits only to be beaten here in Burbank by the goddamn man, Tyler Bateman.
Tyler Bateman, using his wits and hard strikes, takes down our newest member of WPW, Unga Bunga.
Is still threatening to eat that unibrow. That is horrifying.
To my knowledge, the unibrow doesn't break his diet, but still.
Bunga Bunga.
Unga Bunga not letting this loss get down.
You know, I gotta say, he still seems pretty stoked.
I think taking the, you're beautiful in your own way, but I gotta say that unibrow being taken off just really made him pop.
Well, that's the thing. They called the Pleistocene the era of good feelings because people are just jazzed all the time back then. It's what happened when we lost the woolly mammoth. That's why we're all sad all the time. If we ate mammoth meat every day, we'd be as happy as that guy.
We get it. You were a history major.
Huh? That's biology, sir.
Even better.
Prehistory, if you will.
You're a prehistory biology major.
Historical geology.
Historical geology.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
One
cool.
class.
Just a single
They
class.
made me leave, though,
You.
because I was not good at it.
True fact. I took a college course called Introduction to Leisure.
We can tell.
College, everybody. All right. Should we get to our next thing?
Yes, let's
After
go.
I get a drink of water, please.
No. No, you must go now. Yeah, we've got an how was that? How was Unga Bunga? Oh my gosh. For a losing effort for a debut, what an exciting new competitor. I'm excited to see what he does in the future. Now let's, we got our referee in the ring. Let's go to our ring announcer, Eric Barnes.
Talking all the time. Our next contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the Pro Wrestling Midcard Championship.
Wait, I thought the mid-card was supposed to be at the end of the show.
No,
Okay.
in the middle for this show.
Weird.
I know, right? It's as if it was our goofy name title. Introducing first, the challenger. Being accompanied to the ring by Encino,
Now we got ourselves a
the
show.
monarch of Monrovia, King Dezi.
Yes, everyone's gonna boo. Once again, the people of Burbank do not respect East Los Angeles County like they should, but this is the king of Monrovia, accompanied by the Duke of Monrovia, Encino, in his royal Oakley Blade wraparounds. You can't get those anymore.
Encino, the twin of King Dezi. Horse alliances. And introducing the champion. He is the champion of breakfast and the reigning, defending, undisputed Pro Wrestling Midcard Champion, Cerealman!
There's our mid-card champion,
looking forward to this match after King Dezi challenged Cerealman with his newly won Midcard Championship.
Yeah, what a beautiful championship, huh?
Beautiful belt from last month. King Dezi has.
Oh, he's looking for an early advantage here, but.
Oh no. All that did is make Cerealman mad.
Ring the bell.
Oh, there goes the
Match is underway.
heavy-duty shot there from Cerealman. Starting this match off, of course. King Dezi, King of Monrovian, his twin brother, looking on.
You can't underestimate the monarchs of Monrovia.
Yeah, of course, Chino. Oh, another big shot from Cerealman. Chino and King Dezi rivals, of course, until finding out that they are actually twin brothers.
Well, it was Desi that spared Chino from being frying panned that led him into his thrall. No,
there goes the
atomic drop by Cerealman.
Oh, you hate to see it. The royal jewels just dropped like that in such a manner.
Royal jewels flushed by Cerealman.
Oh, and then it gave it. Oh,
Another
one.
atomic drop. The original one was a reversal. Sorry, reverse atomic drop originally. Now a regular one. The groin and the taint of King Dezi.
Oh, did he get it?
Thoroughly
He's got him
abused.
up. Oh, no. Third one.
That just went.
There goes the King Dezi out of the ring.
Butt, taint, and testes all compromised.
The whole kit and caboodle just hurting real bad right now.
The entire batch. Oh, wait a minute, Cerealman. Warning Chino not to interfere.
Chino, of course, always the royal X factor here for King Dezi.
Well, in the meantime, Cerealman has to pay attention to King Dezi. Dezi attempts strong right hand by Cerealman. Come on, referee. When the ref was turned, Chino using the ropes to gooch the Cerealman.
What happened? I was drinking a beer.
You know darn well what happened, Rivers Langley. Covered by Desi, 1 count.
I just know that after abusing the crown jewels like that, Cerealman is feeling the pain on that. Oh, just being dragged along that little rope.
Dragging the box-like eyes of Cerealman across the ropes. King Dezi choking Cerealman in the corner.
Oh.
Chino looking, not sure.
Chino, by the way, looking extremely fetching in his trash can leather jacket. I love it. They only give that to royalty. You guys laugh, yeah, see.
Made out of authentic hefty cinch sack material.
Royal hefty cinch sack material.
Royal. The best Monrovia can find. King Dezi going on the outside. Can't win the championship by countout. Dezi continuing his assault on Cerealman.
He's just showing him how it's done in East Los Angeles County, Eric Barnes. Look, in the entire history of Eastern Los Angeles County, 153 years.
Kick out by Cerealman.
You're looking at the not only the finest king, but the finest athlete to ever come out of Monrovia, and now he's exacting his revenge on this box.
Well, he is the Monrovian mauler on top of being a monarch, King Dezi. Irish whip. Cerealman dunks the second time.
Oh my gosh!
Shoulder tackle by Cerealman.
Wow. Oh,
Another flying box butt by Cerealman.
This is difficult to watch. Wow.
Box butt. 1, 2. King Dezi just kicked out just in the nick of time. The gall of King Dezi to challenge Cerealman with his newly won Midcard title, winning the tournament last month.
Let me talk about the gall. He's decked out in purple. He is royalty. He deserves this. He deserves every title shot.
Another flying box butt by Cerealman. Cerealman going to the middle rope.
There you go.
Diving box butt for the cover. 1, 2. King Dezi just kicks out in the nick of time.
Manages to kick out. See, I was talking to King Dezi earlier this week, and that was the kind of thing that he was worried about. Of course, is having all 8 vitamins and nutrients hitting you right in the face off the top rope.
Well,
It's no good.
it's very interesting, Rivers, because Chino at one point was Cerealman's friend, but then turned on him.
Are you moving on? Aren't you going to ask me about my mandate with the king?
I will eventually.
It was
I'm just
amazing.
noticing Chino just
Yeah.
torn in the corner.
Yeah, and now, yes, there he goes.
Samoan drop
Yeah,
by
an amazing Samoan drop.
Desi.
Look.
out by
Just
Cerealman.
managed to kick
Go
out.
ahead with your dinner, Rivers.
Yeah, so the dinner was amazing. All right, so we went to this place. It's called King Seafood Buffet. Okay, it's fit for. They only let kings there. Okay, it was all the Chinese
how
food
were
we
you
could
let
eat.
in, Rivers?
Well, I was with the royal retinue, Eric Barnes, which is a place you've never been, and it is the best food in Monrovia. They treated me like a demigod, and they treated this man like a god, like the people of our age should do.
Two. Kick out by Cerealman. Much like the buffet, the King Dezi serving something up hot
What?
to Cerealman.
What happened?
Rivers, I'm trying to call the damn match here. Okay, here comes Desi trying to use the scepter. Wait, here comes Chino with his scepter. Referee, turn around. This doesn't.
Oh no! There goes
Chino
the dude.
tossed into Desi. Big move by Cerealman.
Oh!
Leg drop for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Oh! Wow!
Finish our winner and still Wrestling Pro Wrestling Midcard champion, Cerealman.
Cerealman walks away with victory. Incredible.
Meaning Chino ring the bell. Come on, that's enough. Chino, you made your damn point. Come on. The Monarchs of Monrovia beating on Cerealman. Come on, Rivers.
Look, he was. Look, King Dezi. King Dezi was very excited about this match, and he's still got a little bit of energy left over. He's allowed.
Cerealman's a wait. Look at this.
Oh, it's Pop-Tart Boy.
It's the Pop-Tart Boy! Pop-Tart Boy
Oh my!
trying to pop himself into the ring to save.
No, wrong way. Wrong way. The slots go the other way.
The slot's the other way. Pop-Tart Boy
No,
trying to get
no.
in to save Cerealman, presumably.
Oh my gosh. It's over. No, is he gonna get
Is
it?
he gonna get in?
Somewhere Brian Regan is crying.
Here comes Pop-Tart Boy. Pop-Tart Boy. The breakfast space sidekick of Cerealman.
Sidekick needs to go sideways to get into the ring. This is.
Just trying to get into the ring. Pop-Tart Boy.
Oh, oh my gosh! Pop-Tart Boy.
Pop-Tart Boy flopped himself in. Just trying to get him up and here comes Pop-Tart Boy. Series of right-handed strikes by Pop-Tart Boy.
Oh my gosh!
Big splash by Pop-Tart Boy. He's hitting him with the crusty frosting side and
Oh, he hit it with the worst side of the Pop-Tart. That's just disrespectful.
That's just the frozen side of the Pop-Tart.
Ah.
Cerealman and Pop-Tart Boy celebrating.
Cerealman doesn't need to celebrate too much. He's got to get this guy out of the ring.
United in friendship, united in breakfast. Cerealman and Pop-Tart Boy.
Pop-Tart Boy making quite a statement on his debut here in Wrestling Pro Wrestling.
Both of these young men part of this complete breakfast. Listen to that crowd enjoying the most important meal of the day. Cerealman and Pop-Tart Boy. A well-deserved celebration by Cerealman, successfully defending his Midcard championship. Pop-Tart Boy now trying to figure out how he gets out of the ring.
Yeah, Okay, yeah.
Clapping along.
Oh, is he
gonna eject himself by a toaster?
Someone needs to get a hold of Rey Mysterio and show him how to do that slide out of the ring. That's the way to do it, I think.
Trying to slide himself out of the ring.
Is he gonna? Derek. Oh, yeah. Okay.
He did it, folks. He's okay.
Yeah, he's okay. I gotta say, as much as I hate to see someone ruining the King's fun, wow, that was outstanding. Wow.
Well-deserved victory by Cerealman in the introduction of Pop-Tart Boy.
Call it what you want. I'm excited to see Pop-Tart Boy. Sad to see the Monarchs come up short in that one, but hey, there's always next time.
There's always next time for the Monarchs of Monrovia.
Yes,
I'm sure they'll come up with a new dastardly scheme.
Oh, a royal scheme, sir.
A royal scheme indeed. Folks, once again, twitch.com/wrestlingprowrestling.
It's twitch.tv. Are you not a gamer?
Twitch.tv/wrestlingprowrestling. YouTube.com/wrestlingprowrestling.
You should game more. Twitch.tv.
Yes, twitch.tv/wrestlingprowrestling.
Haven't played a video game.
ProWrestlingTees.com/wrestlingprowrestling. All the fun, all the goodness. What a night so far, Mr. Langley.
This has been nonstop thrills. I'm at a loss for words, frankly, after seeing the debut of Pop-Tart Boy.
I hope you gain some words because I'm talking all the goddamn time. Okay, shall we move forward?
Yes, let's go to our ring announcer,
Me,
Eric Barnes.
Jesus Christ.
I was trying to give you a dramatic pause so you can run to the ring. That's what I do. I'm helpful.
Yeah, I know, but thank you. I'm a professional, but I appreciate the motivation nonetheless. I appreciate that. Thank you. But our next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by D Evil of D Evil Enterprises.
Oh, yes.
The man of luxury himself, the 9021 Hobo.
Oh, yes. One of my favorites here.
It's just
the 9021 Hobo.
what? The 9021 Hobo.
Gotta say it right. He's earned that respect by suddenly being granted a large sum of money.
Rivers, I'm just disappointed in what the hobo has become. It didn't used to be about money. It used to be about riding the rails and soup cans and
there's the
hot pies on windowsills. But
Hobo.
now,
Hey, hang on. The 902 Hobo is showing off his bags of money here. It's just respect for the rich man.
bags of money. That's just a burlap sack with a dollar sign on it.
No, it's a bag of money. Look, the problem in this country is we don't have enough respect for rich people.
And his opponent. Hailing from the blanket fort outside the Earl Grey Tea Factory.
Oh!
The world's sweet man, Gentleman Jervis!
Wow, all right. There he is, Gentleman Jervis, a favorite here at Wrestling Pro Wrestling. I'm excited for this match because you're looking at two storied competitors here at Wrestling Pro Wrestling who both had some of my favorite matches I think I've ever seen.
Oh, Gentleman Jervis!
Gentleman Jervis seems to be distracted by the confetti and the tinsel.
This is the man who loves to love! He loves to love!
That's right, he used to live in blue tarts.
Dennis Evil can teach him how to love to hate. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Jervis Cottonbelly, I feel, would be a fantastic addition to the Evil Enterprises. Oh, yes, I do.
D Evil seems to be propositioning Gentleman Jervis.
Evil Enterprises just
All these
corrupts the
people
hobo.
are showing their fake love to you, Jervis. These people don't really love you. You don't love Jervis. You don't love Jervis Conniving at all. But Dennis Evil loves you. 902-1 Hobo loves you. The Evil Enterprises loves Jervis Conniving, and he should just simply come in here and shake my hand.
Gentleman Jervis finds himself in a not in a similar situation from the 902-1 Hobo just a few short months ago.
Shaking Dennis Evil's hand is never proven to be a good strategy for anyone.
I don't know.
It's been shown to Evil and it's just evil, Rivers.
Oh yes, they will. You just need to shake
hobo
my
was
hand.
a lovable-
Look at what I've done with the 902-1 Hobo. All
Chap
they
at
need to
Wrestling
do
Pro
is
Wrestling.
to shake my hand. That yes.
Oh no! Wait a minute!
Gentleman Jervis shook his hand.
Jervis was just trying to be
He shook the
nice.
hand. Just his polite nature took the best of him, and he shook the hand of Dennis Evil. The Evil, laughing maniacally. Gentleman Jervis, let him go, Evil! Let him go! Oh no! What's happening? What's happening to Gentleman Jervis? Gentlemen, wait a minute. Oh no! Oh no, Rivers! It's Purvis Rottenbelly!
What?
Ladies
Purvis
and gentlemen,
Rottenbelly?
may I introduce to you the newest member of the Evil Enterprises, Purvis Rottenbelly.
Wow, this is unexpected turn of events here.
This is a somber day for wrestling.
You know, I was about to say, Gentleman Jervis should shake the hand because it's going to get him a lot of money. Never expected he would do it, but who would have thought Gentleman Jervis's cheerful nature would have backfired on
Gentleman
him?
Jervis, the world's sweetest man, has been corrupted.
Listen. Yo, my name is Purvis, and I'm trained to kill. I'm the king of crime, and now I'm signed with DEL.
And he raps, too.
Purvis Rottenbelly with the Evil Enterprises.
We'll break into your house, and we'll steal all your tallies. Everyone bow down to Purvis Rottenbelly.
What a turn of events here. Actually, pro wrestling.
An evil 80s style rap by Purvis Rottenbelly.
Join us in a group hug.
And this is disgusting, Rivers. This is a disgusting, evil group hug.
I mean, it's different. It's gonna be different, okay? Things are gonna be different, but you guys are gonna be just fine. This is not he's not selling his soul. This is just a corporate merger.
No, this is more than that, Rivers. He's changed everything he is.
Let us plan for domination.
I believe the evil when he says so. You always believe a man with a flaming fanny pack, okay? That's in the Bible.
The Evil, slowly but surely corrupting all of WPW. The Evil turning two of the largest fan favorites in WPW. Now there's Purvis Rottenbelly and
scaring children, that rules.
Hey, that's enough. That's too much. Rivers, you can't sign off on this.
I mean, it's kind of cool. Look, they have a lot of money. Look, okay, this is the thing.
Money isn't everything, Rivers.
It is in America. Yeah.
You shut up too. I have a microphone and you don't. Don't, Jesus, please don't.
I have no part of this. I love rich people. I love Elon Musk. I love Mark Zuckerberg. I love the 902-1 Hobo, and I love Purvis
It's just a
Rottenbelly.
shame because these
Rich
were
people are good.
They were two of the biggest fan favorites in wrestling, pro wrestling, and now they're corrupted by this Devilman in his burlap sacks with dollar signs on them. Bad.
I mean, it's, you know, it could be worse. They could.
It could be worse.
Yeah, he could have, ruined his whole thing like Elon Musk did and go on Joe Rogan or something. It's not that bad yet.
Whoa, it's Cerealman!
Hi, Timmy. I'm from the Aid Your Kids Make-A-Wish Foundation Pro Foundation. Are you ready to wrestle?
You bet! Mom, it's really Cerealman! Hold on. I need to put on my official Wrestling Pro Wrestling t-shirt.
Oh yeah, it's official.
Okay, I'm ready.
It looks so real.
Don't expect Wrestling Pro Wrestling tees to do anything else but make you look snazzy.
Wanna go 2 out of 3?
Oh, the roof is back. That's right.
There we go.
An inspiration to you all to never skip leg day. The Rilf is in the ring.
That's right, I got a pocket mic now. Our next contest is scheduled for 1 fall. And will be refereed by the Rilf. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Chucho Sicario. He is the side pony homie, Fidel Bravo!
Good music there.
Fidel Bravo with Chucho Sicario. And the two of them for the past few months have had a rocky... The relationship has been on the rocks recently, Rivers.
They seem to have patched it up.
And they seem to be okay now, but for the last couple months, Fidel Bravo's been on a losing streak. We'll see if he can break it tonight. He's looking amped and pumped up. They do appear to be a united front. And his opponent, the holder of the sweetest prize in wrestling, Devastator 2!
Oh, I cannot believe he's still got this belt. It's been sitting in a trunk, it's covered with ants, and yet he insists on bringing his prize that he won at Halloween to the ring. This is more disgusting than Bateman trying to eat a unibrow. That championship is real gross.
I'm surprised it hasn't been ant-infested, Rivers.
It is ant-infested.
In wrestling.
Oh, and he put it. Give me the microphone. Oh, he put it. Oh, God. Oh, man.
This is my competition. He's like half my size. I mean, you're a little bit bigger than me, but you're like half my size. This is it? You're supposed to stop the devastation? Is that what it is? Huh? Huh? No.
Oh, my gosh. Devastator 2.
Devastator 2 doesn't know the price of a microphone.
This is gonna be an interesting contest. Devastator 2, of course, has just been responsible for many dastardly deeds here in Wrestling Pro Wrestling.
Devastator 2 does talk a big game, but doesn't always win, but he does hold the sweetest prize of wrestling in all of wrestling for a reason. Headlock takeover by Fidel Bravo.
And of course, anytime you're fighting the side pony homie, you do have to keep in mind of Chucho Sicario at ringside.
Fidel Bravo escapes the headlock. Drop toe hold by Fidel Bravo. Wrenching the arm and the elbow and the shoulder. Fidel Bravo pulling the hair. Both of these men don't necessarily follow the rules around here at Wrestling Pro Wrestling.
The Rilf is going to have to keep an eye on both of these men. They're both wrestlers that you would be a fan of, Rivers.
You know what? I think the only rule that Devastator 2 is breaking currently is that you were supposed to throw out these candy corns in March. That's the rules. I meant March of last year, sir.
Shoulder tackle by Fidel Bravo.
What are you doing, dude?
Ow!
Big shot by Bravo,
Wow.
just disheartening the
That
ego of Devastator.
I think the right said Fred's shirt like amplified the sound of the chop. That was loud.
He's too sexy to stay vertical. Devastator 2.
That's right.
Hip toss to the outside. Referee about to start the count. Fidel Bravo could use the win here, though, Rivers.
Oh, he just threw that.
Actually, both men could use the win nowadays.
Are the chops legal?
Devastator 2. Okay.
Yeah, you better stop talking.
Referee at a count of 7. Devastator 2 taking his time getting back into the ring. Devastator 2, for some reason, warning. Shove in the face of Fidel Bravo. Backslide by Devastator 2.
Oh my gosh.
Foot on the ropes and still couldn't keep Fidel Bravo down, Rivers.
Fidel Bravo, unfortunately, finds himself on a bit of a losing streak here in wrestling, pro wrestling as of late.
That's right. That's what I said. Both men could use it. Devastator 2 unsuccessful in, well, trying to cheat to win. But he still puts his throat over the top rope.
That's a clean
Fidel
break,
Bravo.
That's a clean break.
The Rilf is having enough. Now Fidel Bravo has a turn. Trying to choke out. And Chucho Sicario in with the assist. Now you can't tell me that that's fair, Rivers.
Well, you know, Devastator 2 had friends, maybe. That's what good friends do.
That is what good friends do, I'm sure. Well, Devastator 2 might have lost his choker, but he's getting choked up now by something else. Chucho Sicario getting a little extra licks in.
It's over. Who wants to see a devastation DDT?
Devastating DDT called by Devastator 2.
Oh, there goes the referee.
Big slam by Fidel Bravo, but the referee's down. 5, 6.
Wow. He could do it Hanukkah rules and count to 8. It's not going to matter with the referee.
Yeah, it's been overrated. It's almost as much as 2 Hanukkah rules matches. Chucho Sicario coming in. Both he and Fidel Bravo. I know there's been miscommunication in the past, but the two of them are working together. Chucho going up for a choke slam, perhaps. Signaling for it. Big goozle by Chucho Sicario.
Oh, and Devastator 2.
Just went to the eyes of Chucho. Fidel Bravo.
Oh, and he couldn't see him.
Didn't see.
Oh, he gave Fidel that.
The blighted Chucho chokeslam Fidel and knocks Devastator 2 onto him.
Oh my gosh, this
Rivers.
is Devastator 2
1,
about to
2.
upset. Oh, he did! Upset Fidel Bravo.
Here's your winner, Devastator 2.
Wow. Wow, that was, chalk that one up to a confusion. Yeah, yes, please. He came into this world as a reject, but he leaves the Moose Lodge with the sweetest prize in all of wrestling.
He did it all for the candy, apparently, but Chucho,
this
trying
is
to bring Fidel back up.
Give me the mic. Get away from me. Give me the mic.
No, just don't hurt me.
All right, first, turn this off for me. First, get away.
Barnes, get him a mic. He's angry.
Stop over there first.
Just flip it on and it's okay.
All right. Everyone here at Wrestling Pro Wrestling knows that Fidel Bravo is one of the best in the world. Yeah. So why have I been losing? Why have I been losing, Sweet Chucho? Huh? I'll tell you. I've been looking back at all the tapes, and there's one person messing up. One mistake, and it's not me. It's you.
Fidel Bravo calling
Shut
out.
up! Shut the hell up! This is my moment! Put the mic down! Shut up! It's you! It's you! And to quote our president and a man that paid me 4 times to wrestle, you're fired!
All right.
Chucho Sicario fired by Fidel Bravo.
It's still his moment, Eric. Let him clear the tinsel. Okay, he cleared the tinsel. Wow, that was terrifying for you.
Yes, very much so.
Wow, that,
The crowd showing no sympathy at all to Chucho Sicario.
This is a partnership, a business relationship that's lasted, since I've been in wrestling, pro wrestling, so it's kind of shocking to see it kind of implode like that in that moment, but he's not wrong. Fidel has been on a bit of a losing streak, and a lot of it has been...
but it hasn't been fully Chucho's fault, Rivers.
Yeah, well,
it's been miscommunications by the two, but, Fidel had his hand in losing.
No, I think it was mostly Devastator 2 scratching Chucho's eyes, and then he chokeslammed
Well,
him.
in this scenario, yes, but within the past few months...
My point is he was right to yell at you.
Oh, no. Sure. Well, there's no easy transition to this. Let's go to me, to the ring for the next match. Me? My kingdom for stairs.
Steel stairs? What if they weren't?
What if they weren't steel?
What if we had memory foam steps or something? Or
It'd be fun. It would at least be a boost.
Or like Swiss Family Robinson wooden steps, go up to the top.
That would work too. I would even go for a trampoline.
What are you doing tomorrow? Let's build a fort.
Hell yeah. Folks, River and I are going to build a fort tomorrow, everybody.
It's Saturday.
It's going to be fun. We're going to make s'mores. It'll be great. But for now, our next contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, the referee, apparently on the bride's side. And our next match is a tag team match for the Wrestling Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers, the Great Branzino and Big Nasty Eric Watts.
And of course, Eric Watts was hypnotized by the Great Branzino at the start of our broadcast, and it's going to be very interesting to see how these two... Oh, Eric Watts is down the beard. He grew a beard. That's how manly Eric Watts is. In just under an hour, he grew a tremendous beard. Wow. This is like the opening crawl of Golden Axe. Unbelievable.
Looks like Dumbledore and Dumbledum. It's Watts under the hypnotic thrall, as you
See,
said.
finally, Greg Branzino has what he's always needed, which is someone big to help him into the ring, frankly.
Again, Delphian horror, that is Eric Watts, standing above. And introducing the reigning, defending, undisputed Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Gorgonzola Anderson, Parm Anderson, the Fromage Horsemen.
Oh, here they come, the Cheesy Andersons, as they make their way to the ring. Of course, Parm Anderson, the hardest of the cheeses. Gorgonzola, the most aged, as evidenced by the blue spots. Ah, there's that breakaway tag team championship belts.
Fromage Horsemen, our inaugural tag team champions.
Yeah, still in their first reign, and the only reign of this belt. So this is very cool for everybody to be able to see this.
Winning that tag team gauntlet a couple months back. It's odd that hopefully Eric Watts will get his revenge after losing the WPW tag.
Eric Watts seems pretty bent on getting those belts now. Part of the trance, I think. The spell is that
a bit of a
he
magic
is
spell on me. Jeez.
he's always looking for the belts. Greg Branzino, of course, is sort of directing traffic over there. Of course, Eric Watts missed out on winning the Pro Wrestling Wrestle Turkey Championship because of the interference of these two.
Branzino just empowering Watts with magic, it seems, from the corner.
And this is what I was saying at the beginning of the broadcast. Greg Branzino has been extremely effective using magic, using the time skull last time. But now his tool of magic is a very large, very scary professional wrestler.
Matrix moves by the empowered Eric Watts. It's odd, Rivers, because you were mentioning how.
And now he's trying to grate the cheeses together.
Double cheese noggin knocker by Watts.
One powders, one crumbles. Oh my
Double
God!
choke slam by Watts.
Extra cheesy choke slam by Eric Watts.
It's so odd, Rivers.
And now, with both competitors on their backs, he's calling for the tag. Gives him a very...
In comes Branzino. It's odd, Rivers, because this started out with Watts just wanting revenge and a title shot, but now he is getting his revenge, sort of, but is he aware of it, being hypnotized?
Cast the spell of the fast count!
Oh, he's got the book of spells.
Watts gonna cast the spell of the fast count.
Oh, and
One, and a one count.
I think he gave him just the one count.
He's doing one counts.
This is the wrong spell.
He did.
No, I'm dropping roll. Levitation! Cast levitation!
You studied for this.
Levitation!
Oh!
Oh my God!
He's levitating!
He's floating!
Blade-like, he levitates.
He's levitating. Wait, and
Oh, and he's got his cloak
the
caught
levitation
him in the
spell,
ring.
I mean, sort of works. The fast count spell didn't work because the ref kept counting one.
And you better watch out for Parm Anderson. Oh, and then Parm Anderson.
Hard cheese DDT by Parm Anderson.
Oh, no. Greg Branzino. His magical rally might have ended just there.
Gorgonzola Anderson stomping a mud hole into our mini magician.
Hey, come on!
Referee Isaac Hayes showing his lactose intolerance against cheating.
Eric Barnes, or Eric Watts rather, over there trying to get the spells in order. A bit of an
Watts
issue.
is trying to find a good spell to save his partner. Meanwhile, the great Branzino not looking so great right now.
I never doubt the power of magic, Barnes.
He can't enchant spells if he can't breathe. Can't recite it if he's being choked. Watts apparently has found something coming into the ring. That magic tome.
Let's see what he's got.
Watts tried to throw a fireball. The great Branzino reflected the fireball off that magical mirror of his.
Oh, okay. God, what a tremendous fireball too.
It was so quick I couldn't see it.
Unbelievable.
Fast fireball.
Now,
tag into our magical, mystical Eric Watts. Giving the tone to the great Branzino. And Branzino showing great respect for his own magic.
does he go for the... Oh, is this supposed to be a magical chicken fight?
It's about to be a magical chicken
fight.
Big splash by Watts covering. 1, 2... It's a constant... Oh, the 1 count.
Oh, he still got
The fast count kept happening. Tully Blanchard to run it in. Ring the bell. And your winners by disqualification, the great Branzino and Eric Watts. But still tag team champions.
Yes, the Cheesy
Fromage
Andersons.
Horsemen.
Fromage Horsemen. I think the broken spell book signaled the end of the spell, maybe.
It appears the spell is broken. Eric Watts is just pissed.
Although he is walking back with Great Branzino, so who knows what's happening in the world of magic.
What's going on, but all I know is this, is that the Fromage Horsemen retain their tag titles under auspicious circumstances. I believe that there was a residual multi-1 count. That 1 count spell just kept going. Tully Blanchard came in to break it up. Flair with that natural tone. Flair.
Here's what everyone paid to see. Drop them elbow drops.
Drop on the magical tone.
Drop it. Elbows on the spell book. Wow. Oh. Wow. He's sending the horrible rites and incantations.
And still, your tag team champions, the Fromage Horsemen!
Wow, there go the tag team champions.
Are you saying boo or woo? That's what I thought. Because now it's time for the Ricotta Flair Invitational Battle Royale. And I want you to know, I spared no expense to find the best talent ever. I scoured the Indies. I scoured the Mindies. And Craigslist. So,
Those are all the places.
all the places, no
Every
place
place.
else. So let's get this going. Woo!
All right.
Ricardo Flair joining us for the Ricardo Flair Invitational. Have a seat, champ.
You're making the champ get his own seat, Eric. What are you doing?
I'm doing 30 things at once, Langley.
What?
Thank you.
They believe in you.
Our next contest is the #1 Contender Rumble for the Wrestling Pro Wrestling Wrestle Turkey Championship match, as handpicked by our champion, Ricardo Flair. Introducing entrant #1, Canadian History X.
Canadian History X. Wow. Okay. Yep, that's indeed.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, there of the audience here, I would just like to tell you all that came out tonight, that yours truly, Canadian History X, he's gonna beat all these other hosers. Toss them up and over. Because, quite simply, I am not American. No, I am not American. I am not. Sorry. Sorry there, buddies. I am not Mexican either. No.
Apparently not.
I'm sorry. But I am the greatest of Canada. I'm not French Canadian either, because nobody likes French Canada. I ain't no Newfie, no East Coaster Islander either. Catching those fishies. I'm the greatest of Canada has to offer. I'm from Toronto.
All right.
I'm like Drake. And that is why I'm gonna win. Because I started from the bottom and now I'm here. Sorry.
I'm not familiar with Drake. I'm familiar with Aubrey, though.
I was gonna say, you'd probably have better luck if you say you compare yourself to Rob Ford with this crowd.
I'm not sure if it's any better than Eric Watts. It's
so much better than Eric Watts. Yes. And no Canadian wrestler has ever been part of controversy, so you know it's legit.
This is true.
Yeah.
There have been no screw jobs in Canada.
Woo, yeah.
I will never touch your credentials,
He likes
sir.
maple syrup and he hates the French. What's not to like?
Yes.
A national hero. You hear that?
I did twice.
That's great.
Introducing contestant #2, Boogaloo Brown.
Oh, Boogaloo Brown. He is Boogaloo Brown. Boogaloo Brown.
Now, I chose this guy because he's very woke.
He's very woke?
Yeah, he wasn't woke originally. I found him behind a dumpster, and I said, I'd rather wrestle you than Eric Watts. So I woke him up, and now he's in the Invitational.
Oh, okay.
I can clearly see that.
All right. Hang on. He's about to do some. Yeah.
Yeah.
There he goes.
All
Break
for a
dancing.
spin. A nice spin-a-rooney attempt.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's get this one
Run away.
They don't want to see me wrestle Eric Watts. They want to see me wrestle new guys.
Oh, man. Okay, here comes contestant #3, PM News.
Okay, TM News. What about this guy, Ricardo Flair? Where did you find him?
Looks like PM News has something to say.
You're gonna love him. He lets you know what's going on in the world. Here's a microphone. He got a microphone for you.
Tonight there was some severe traffic on the 405. It was terrible, but we live in Los Angeles, so it's to be expected, as well as there are 3 murders that have occurred in the LA County area, as well as we have a fluff piece about kittens tonight, more at 12 o'clock on the news.
Yeah.
It's a helpful news, man.
Rapper and news anchor, PM News.
He doesn't even need a microphone. That's
He's
how good
just
he
that
is.
good. I think he was doing wire and
Oh, there he
PM
goes.
News toss over the top.
Well,
Here comes our
Canada.
Canadian History X.
Woo. Hey, did you know that Canada is north?
Yes, I did, champ.
Yeah, I just found out today on Wikipedia.
That's very good.
Yeah.
There goes a big hand right to the face there.
Yeah. Bugalo Brown taking a lot of punishment by Canadian History X.
Rivers, hand me my chief. Yeah.
There we go.
There's a lot happening.
Oh, and here he goes with he's throwing him down on the canvas there. And,
Yeah.
he was going for that very famous Canadian move there. It's called the sharpshooter there.
Yeah. Oh, this guy. This guy.
Introducing contestant number 4, Marbles the Giant from Congo.
Okay.
He's great. A very worthy contender to my championship.
Very worthy, very PC.
Yeah.
Incredibly PC.
And if you haven't seen him before, that's your fault.
Oh, that's
Marbles.
Whoa,
Marbles taking no trash from Canadian History X.
Oh, and that'll ruin your weekend there.
Running European uppercut by Marbles onto Boogaloo Brown.
Whoa.
Big splash onto the Canadian Destroyer.
Oh, and he was awful sorry to do that to you there.
Somebody call his Kamama. He's great.
Marbles dominating. Oh, there comes
the Butcher.
Contestant number 5, the Butcher.
Oh my God, the Butcher appears to have some sort of
Yeah,
laying right
butchers
into.
are a staple of wrestling, Rivers.
That's true. Oh, laying right
There was
into.
Abdullah the Butcher, the current Butcher.
Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd.
Or
he was a barber.
Sorry.
Yeah. Get it right. He's a very worthy contender.
Oh, and there's a double axe handle for you there.
Oh, here comes contestant number 6.
Oh wait, we got a butcher. Who's this?
The Baker.
Oh, there's a butcher and a baker.
Yeah.
Here comes the Baker. The Butcher, then the Baker.
Yeah. See, I saw him making a cake, and I said, "Hey, you want to wrestle?" And he said, "Yes." And here we are.
Did you just go grocery shopping and find these guys?
No.
That's a loaf of sourdough to the head.
A load of sourdough onto the Butcher.
I only wrestle the
Oh,
best.
there's the rolling pin to the
best.
back. Ow! Another double axe handle.
Well, rolling pins don't count in battle royals.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and there's some.
Are you implying that I just found a bunch of random people?
I'm beginning to suspect that, champ.
No. They're all great. They're on LinkedIn.
This doesn't seem to be.
It's kind of amazing the quality of
kind of
talent
great.
we're able to find.
Wait a minute. Look at the Butcher. The Butcher's got some
thank you.
butcher's paper. Choking out the Canadian Destroyer.
You remember Butcher Vachon? It's just like that.
I'm sorry, all of the bread conspicuously has holes in it, and I don't like that.
Oh, and here comes the Candlestick Maker.
Oh, we've got a butcher, a baker, and a candlestick maker.
See, I don't want to wrestle Eric Watts, but I'll wrestle a candlestick maker.
I gotta
What do we
say,
need to make candles for, Rick?
Because, what if the power goes out?
my money's on the candlestick maker.
You watch. If the power goes out, you're gonna want candles. This guy is great.
The Candlestick Maker on the groom's side, apparently.
Yeah.
Here comes, we got the Butcher, the Baker, Candlestick Maker.
He makes baguettes. Did I tell you he makes baguettes?
Does he now?
Oh, they're fantastic. They're delicious.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
It's oddly enough you don't have blintzes or anything with cheese danishes.
No, it's fine. And I beat Eric Watts in record time, so these guys can wrestle me now.
Marbles seems to be entranced by the Candlestick Maker's work and...
Yeah.
Marbles unsure. I think we see an alliance.
Oh, you got him with the hot wax.
That's a candle wax on the Marbles by the Candlestick Maker.
Oh, and now Marbles is
We got 3 men in a tub.
it's a 3 men in a tub.
Butcher, Baker, Candlestick Maker. Now we got 3 men in a tub.
No, they're great. They're great. They're really good wrestlers.
I'm not seeing that, Shane.
Where did you find 3 men in a tub, ricotta player?
Well, I was at the gym, right?
Yeah.
I saw 3 guys spinning. I'm like, I bet they're
All
good
3 men
wrestlers.
are doing. They can't even get in the ring,
No,
ricotta.
they're really good wrestlers. They're
The
really
tub
good
can't
wrestlers.
get in the ring.
Hey, get back in the ring.
3 men in a tub have eliminated themselves.
They couldn't get in the ring, so
they can't get in.
They went. Oh, they left.
They eliminated themselves by they chose not to be in it.
They were enjoying that tubby bath so much they just.
Not everybody can be a wrestler. They don't want to wrestle me. That's fine.
Wait a minute. Here comes entrant number 9, the Ultimate Warrior.
Warrior? What's he worried
about? You're gonna
about?
love this guy. You're gonna love this guy.
Oh, he's not
Ultimate Warrior. Slowly and carefully approaching the ring.
He's not sure if he wants to fight. He's a bit worried about the whole situation.
Taking his time.
Yeah.
Testing the middle rope.
Yeah, he's great.
Where did you find the Ultimate Warrior?
Is he gonna shake the top? He's.
Ricardo Flair, where does the Ultimate Warrior come from?
Well, you know, like how we're in WPW?
The Ultimate Warrior just.
This guy in OCD.
The Ultimate Warrior just clinging to the bottom rope.
Oh, no, he seems to have found an interesting strategy.
All the contestants are trying to.
He was afraid to get in the shower at the YMCA, and I said, hey, you want to be in a battle royal?
Wait a minute. Everyone seems to be approaching the Ultimate Warrior strategy.
No, he's great. He's a very worthy contender to my championship.
Meanwhile, the Butcher, the Baker, and the Candlestick Maker trying to break off the Ultimate Warriors.
Yeah.
Deathlock on the bottom rope.
This
is the best wrestling I've ever seen in my life, Rivers.
Candlestick Maker finds himself
This
out
is
the ring.
embarrassing. The Candlestick Maker can't find a spot. Oh, he found one.
It harkens back to the golden age of wrestling when everybody had a side job.
Speaking of side jobs,
here comes El Hijo.
Here comes El Hijo Sombrero.
Yeah.
Again, very culturally sensitive, Ricardo Flair.
No, he's great. He's wrestled here dozens of times.
Dozens of times between him and Marbles. This is a sham.
No. Who are you to doubt El Hijo? Okay, who are you to doubt El Hijo?
He raised a fine point, but El Hijo just,
Okay, well,
doing what everyone else does, and grabbing the bottom rope.
Look, guys, I think
This is wrestling! This is wrestling!
No, let's not encourage
the Ultimate Warrior.
This is crazy.
Best
Okay.
competition ever.
Oh, here he comes. It's the Tickles Monster.
All right, hey, Gary Tickles Monster making his way to the ring.
The pride and joy of WPW owner Gary Tickles, the Tickles Monster.
Yeah. And I know it's
Approaching the Ultimate Warrior.
He's tickling! Oh, the Ultimate Warrior!
He tickles him free.
Oh, and now he's found.
Monster's tickling El Hijo.
He's found
Tickling the Butcher.
He's found the
Tickling
Achilles heel
Canadian History
strategy.
X. Tickling Boogaloo Brown.
He's great.
Oh my gosh!
Gonna tickle Marbles next.
He's tickling everyone.
Tickling the Candlestick Maker. And finally, the Tickles Monster. He's thinking about it. What's he gonna do? Tickles the Baker.
Oh my god! All right, well, at least got everybody out from the bottom rope.
Tickles Monster. Freeing all of those cowards.
And of course, the
I
Tickles Monster.
I hope he wins.
All of the Battle Royal is just flummoxed at
The best. I spent
the Tickles Monster.
$25 American at Rivers.
Yeah, where did you? I mean, I guess the Tickles
Canadian
Monster.
History X trying to make friends, but here comes the final entrance.
Oh, wow!
Tully Blanchetta.
Oh, Tully Blanchette's in the room.
Oh, and look who's here.
Oh, wow!
Arm Anderson and Gorgon's all they had to say.
That's great.
Come on, Ricardo. This isn't fair. This whole thing's a sham.
Now, Ricardo, where did you find
Tully
Tully
Blanchetta eliminates the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Well,
look,
I
he
guess
eliminates
I guess he was right to be worried. Oh, there goes El Hijo Sombrero.
Great. I mean,
Tully Blanchetta tosses out Canadian History X. Marbles gets kicked in the mouth.
oh, gee whiz. Well, you know the thing.
No, you mean cheese whiz, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, and there goes
Marbles is eliminated.
One of the Fromage Horsemen is winning.
The
What a
Butcher,
shocker.
the Butcher looks to be in serious trouble here.
The Butcher
Oh, look at that. The
knows
Butcher's out.
The Butcher knows nothing of slicing cheese. Boogaloo Brown kicking a cheese butt.
I I
Meanwhile,
gotta
the
go get a
Tickles
high
Monster
five.
is tickling the candlestick maker while the baker's trying to figure out what's happening. Where are you going, Ricotta Flair?
I gotta say, Ricotta Flair was able to muster up some amazing talent here tonight from LinkedIn.
Ricotta Flair saying hello to his friends, the Fromage Horseman. Boy Lou Brown just has had enough.
I think there goes the baker. The butcher and the baker are gone. Now it's just the candlestick maker and the Tickles Monster.
Oh, candlestick maker.
Oh, there goes the candlestick maker. Now we're down to.
Down to two.
Wrestling Pro Wrestling favorites.
Come on, Tully. Come on, Tully.
The Tickles Monster and Tully Blanchett.
Nasty, man.
Let's see what happens.
So we're down in this context to the two known entities, the Tickles
The
Monster,
Tickles Monster.
and Tully Blanchett.
Just keeps striking Tully Blanchett. Tully Blanchett striking back.
Ow!
Tully,
Big
come on.
right hands and lefts.
Come on.
Series
Just
of
like
punches
you
by
planned.
Tully. Tickles is absorbing it all. Wait a minute. What's
What's
taking
happening?
off his head.
Oh, it's a man called String!
It's the man called String! It's the man called String, Rivers!
Oh, and String's got a. Oh no, he hit him with theory!
The cheese of justice, String!
Oh my gosh!
Hitting the rest of the Fromage Horseman with his bat!
This is an all-out String assault here.
Justice is being served, Rivers! Justice is being served, Ricotta Flair!
And Tully Blanchetter's been eliminated!
Here's your winner, the man they call String! Ricotta Flair! I told you, you have an expiration date on the side of your head, and that date is April 26th, the date I taste sweet Velveeta victory!
Man called String making a statement here tonight, dressed as a rainbow-furred tickle monster. It's the best kind of statement.
The man called String, the beacon of justice, is now #1 contender for the WPW Wrestle Turkey Championship.
Unbelievable. Wow, what a...
Next month, Rivers.
I gotta say, we were just born witness to something that I've never seen in wrestling, which is the Ultimate Warrior came in here and realized that if you just hold on to the bottom of the rope, you could potentially win a battle royal. This could either.
Well, not for the last.
Well,
if
you get
the last two.
Well, if you get tickled, well, what? There's a stalemate then. It's a war of attrition. Who's gonna leave the ring first?
It was very smart of String to analyze and repeat the strategy of the Tickles Monster.
It's amazing.
It was fantastic.
It's absolutely amazing.
Congratulations to the man called String.
Oh wow, what a competition! And now
next month we got a WPW Wrestle Turkey Championship match, Rivers.
Wow, that's gonna be very exciting. Very exciting. And speaking of exciting, isn't there about to be a wedding?
Yeah. Let's get started.
What? This is unbelievable. The name of the event is, of course, Save the Date, because we're about to see some nuptials up in here. Wow.
All right, everybody. It's time for the main event. All right, everybody. It's time for our main event. Our next wedding is scheduled for one marriage. Introducing first the officiant. He is the Pro Wrestling Midcard champion.
Oh.
Please welcome Cerealman. Rivers, as you know, last month.
I'm sorry. I gotta say, Devastator 2 just ate this bread. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go throw up forever right before this wedding. There's a mystery hole in it. Would you?
And now,
Yes?
gab with the fans after the show.
Sorry.
We got a wedding to do, Reverend.
Sorry.
And now, introducing the wedding party.
And of course, Leather Daddy's wedding party, dressed to the nines.
Look at the beautiful groom dressed for the occasion.
Yes. Being accompanied to the ring by his best dom.
Here come representatives of both the bride and the groom. And we're getting sprinkling petals everywhere. And here comes Chickadee.
Oh,
Chickadee being our flower girl.
of course, the
Isn't this a beautiful occasion, Rivers?
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. Just make sure you don't throw too much rice around Chickadee. You know, it makes their stomachs explode.
And now, introducing the groom, Leather Daddy. Which is right here. Gave me it's a different order than on the front. And now, here comes the bride, Roxanne!
Everybody take your seats. Let's save it for after the wedding, you two. We're almost there. Oh my. Well, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in the light of the state of California to join this woman and this Roxanne and this giant sex-crazed Muppet in the bonds of holy matrimony. Love is a sacred thing, should never be mocked or made fun of, especially in the setting of a wrestling show in Burbank, California.
Very true. Well said.
This is true.
Sacred institution. But it's only fair, before we get too far into this and we enjoy the after party, if there's anyone that has any kind of objection, any kind at all, please, hold on now, everyone go get their chance.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, and there's Rubber Baby.
Daddy!
Rubber Baby is hammering on that window and yelling.
Daddy! Don't do it, Daddy! Don't do it! Don't do it, Daddy!
No one leaves Roxanne! Just so you know, don't even think about it.
I'm sure whatever that was is probably fine.
No one leaves Roxanne. We're getting married.
Well, let's just step up.
Hey!
Leather Daddy appears to be going after
Leather
Rubber
Daddy
Baby.
chasing after Rubber Baby. I'm not sure. Wait a minute. There comes Rubber Baby looking for Leather Daddy. Daddy.
Hey! Get out of here, he's mine! Nobody asked me except for me! Yeah! You stupid freak!
Oh, wow. She's going to make the baby cry.
Harsh move.
He's just a baby! You have to respect your stepmom! Someone get him out of here!
Daddy. Daddy, I love you, Daddy.
Don't you think about it!
I love you, Daddy. Please. Please, Daddy.
Oh, there's reconciliation.
Love conquers all. As does tag partners. Wait a minute. Oh! Roxanne getting hit in the face with cake. Rubber Baby, Leather Daddy are reunited.
And Roxanne is furious.
Roxanne.
Oh, she slipped on the cake. Oh, and out of the ring. This is...
I'm not going to try to understand the relationship between Leather Daddy and Rubber Baby, but it proves that...
Oh, and that's Cerealman.
Cerealman just
oh my gosh.
accidentally...
This is the worst day of Roxanne's life, I think.
This is no good. Cerealman taking a powder.
Taking a cake mix.
Take it. Well, he's Cerealman, not Cake Man. That's asking a lot.
Wow,
Oh,
that
jeez.
you hate to see it. You know?
You do hate to see it, but...
Something, a marriage torn apart by something as simple as a giant rubber baby.
Yeah.
You hate to see it.
You know, it's just
Tale as old as time.
It's just so weird that, weddings in pro wrestling always go well.
I know, but, it's like they say, apples to apples, dust to dust.
Yeah. Is that what they say?
It is.
All right, I'll take your word for it, but even though there weren't really the nuptials that we expected, what you can expect next month on Friday, April 26th, is the next pro wrestling show.
Do we get to see the annulment at that show? What happens at that one?
Well, what happens at that one, it is called Russell Crowe Wrestling. Russell Crowe Wrestling will not be wrestling to the wrestling.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Is the title of next month's show on Friday, April 26th.
Is Russell Crowe still not wrestling?
Russell Crowe is still not wrestling at Russell Crowe Wrestling. Russell Crowe will not be wrestling too.
I think it's actually Wrestling Pro Wrestling presents Russell Crowe Wrestling. Russell Crowe will not be wrestling 2.
I was just shortening it to Russell Crowe Wrestling. Russell Crowe will not be wrestling 2 Rivers.
You have to say the whole thing. YouTube.com/Wrestling Pro Wrestling.
But yeah, join us Friday, April 26th. We're going to have a WPW Wrestle Turkey Championship match between String and Ricotta Flair. I'm sure there's going to be fallout from this Rubber Baby Leather Daddy stuff that's happening. Folks, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah,
Did you have a good time?
Wow.
Well, folks.
What a great time, man. That was awesome.
That was a great time. We had 2 championship matches. We had a battle royal. We had a screwed up wedding.
That's right.
Folks here in Burbank, please buy a WPW t-shirt, get a drink from the bar, say hello to the wrestlers.
Yes.
Folks at home.
Grab yourself a picture with the 9021 Hobo and Dennis Evil and Purvis Rottenbelly.
That's right. And folks watching at home, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
Join us again April 26th.
Yeah.
And YouTube.com/Wrestling Pro Wrestling, ProWrestlingTees.com/Wrestling Pro Wrestling. Rivers, plug away.
Yeah, find me on Twitter at Rivers Langley. Find him on Twitter at Eric W. Barnes. Check out my podcast. It's called The Goods from the Woods. It comes out every Tuesday. Check out his podcast. It's called Raging Joy. It comes out every Wednesday.
It comes Tuesdays as well.
Oh, we're going to have to fight about this.
No, we can double dip on podcasts. Come on.
I'm the Alabama Hammer Rivers Langley. We'll see you next month.
And I'm Eric Barnes. Thank you so much for joining us at Wrestling Pro Wrestling. Good night, everybody.
Y'all be good.